What up, what up? It's your main man, Jnko, here to give you today's Critics Corner. Today's Critics Corner is featured the movie Run All Night, starring Liam Neeson, Joel Kinnaman, Common, and Ed Harris. Y'all know Liam Neeson. He was in Schindler's List, Rob Roy, Taken 1, Taken 2, Taken 3, and every other Taken after that ain't named Taken, but it's pretty much Taken. Hey man, what you talking about? All the sequels from Taken. What sequels? Okay, we got Unknown, The Grey, Nonstop, A Walk Amongst the Tombstone. All of these are movies that Liam Neeson is the person with a particular set of skills that can make a bad day for you. Oh, alright. Run All Night is a pretty good movie, and let me tell you why. Liam Neeson plays Jimmy, this out-of-work, alcoholic, secret hitman guy. I'm not sure what it is that he's done, but he has some skills that can make a bad day for you. So Jimmy has a son named Mike, and Mike and Jimmy don't get along right now. One night while Mike was working, he seen this horrible murder, and now he's on the run for his life. And Jimmy's gonna be the one to help him through it. Now they're running all night to stay alive.
This has been a That's What They Say in Movies moment, brought to you by
Particular Skills Light. Okay y'all, so Liam Neeson is pretty much that guy again. So pretty much I'm not hanging out with Liam Neeson ever in my life. If I ever see this motherfucker, I'm walking the other way, because people around him get in trouble. They just always end up in peril, and I don't want to be one of those. Dude's missing his daughter, son's in trouble, plane's in trouble. Not planes crashing, now they being attacked by wolves in trouble. Like, it's crazy. Every person around him gets in trouble. I mean, this movie's just one of those point blank good action movies. Now it's time for the pros and cons. There's gonna be a few spoilers in there. Now you're in the spoiler zone. The movie Con, you pretty much knew what was going to happen, but now you see Liam Neeson doing it with his son. This movie had one of those plot points that really get me annoyed in a lot of movies, where you have an individual that, you know, they don't get along. They're not seeing eye to eye. But the one individual got saved by another individual. And throughout the whole movie, they have like little plot points where they would like disagree and then disband again. And I'm like, dude, why do they keep doing this in movies? You know, we're not seeing eye to eye. And you're upset with me, but I saved your life. Whatever I did, forget about it. Like, be happy with whatever I'm doing now. Like, your life was in peril, and my life saved your life. So your life wouldn't be around if my life then wasn't here to save it. I see a lot of movies that take that route because you need conflict in a movie, and that's just one of the things, one of the avenues that you could take where like, hey man, we need some type of conflict. Okay, make them mad at each other, and then we'll always have them arguing about something. I thought that Ed Harris's character change was pretty drastic. I mean, he did have to deal with the death of his son, but he went from being a very caring, loving individual to, you know what, I hate everybody got to die. I thought that the characters in this movie weren't fleshed out very well. I find it hard to see exactly where they were going to or why they were doing the things that they did, because I wasn't clear on their history. So when it came to them doing things, or like Liam Neeson's character, I didn't know exactly why, you know, he was depressed or he just didn't feel bad. And they kind of gave you a glimpse of what he was going through, but they never really clearly explained what he was going through or what he had been through. Or even Ed Harris's character, I wasn't even sure if he was like a crime boss or a terrorist or what type of organized crime organization that he had, but you know, they put it out as, you know, he has this group of guys that go out and beat people up for the fun of it, and that's what he does on the weekend. The movie pros. This movie knows what it is. I mean, it goes straight to the point of, okay, we have a conflict, we have a situation, and now we're running to stay alive. And that's pretty much what you're going to get. On a scale to 1 to 10, I would give it a 6. It's a pretty decent movie that knows what it is. So what did you think about Running All Night? What was your favorite part? Subscribe and comment below, and I'd definitely love to hear from you and get back to you. If you like this video and want to see more, click that like button. Alright y'all, that's it for today's Critics Corner. I'm your main man, Jnko. Peace up, A-Town down, South Cat to the side, and here's looking at you. I have a particular set of skills. Skills that have made me dangerous for individuals like you. and they're not gardening skills. And they're graphic design skills. I don't know if y'all need any graphic designing done, but I'm your man. Call your main man Jnko.